Hey everyone, my name is Amrock and welcome back to my guides. Today, we're going to cover Skirmish Chest in World vs. World and what is the ideal choice for you. I have so many of these that I'm not even quite sure what to do with them myself. Maybe I should watch this video after I'm done with it. Anywho, if you're enjoying my content and would like to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate a like on the video and hopefully you consider subscribing as well. Also, if you'd like to be a part of my community, my Discord link and other social medias is in the description below. Enjoy. Let's start off real quick with what is a Skirmish Chest. These are chests that are rewarded after completing a reward tier and an extra chest on the final tier. For example, the wood tier has 4 tiers and it requires 25 pips each tier. This means you'll receive 5 Skirmish Chests from completing the entire wood reward tier, 1 per tier and 2 from the final. This applies all the way up until your first completion of the diamond tier. Afterwards, you start the repeatable diamond tier and will only get 1 chest for each tier, including the final tier. There's no set value for each chest, and what you choose all depends on your current goal. However, I don't recommend you using this for superior siege blueprint cases, tricks and traps capsules, canned food crates, or badges of honor. And the reason is because the trade-off is simply not worth it. It would be best to use regular currency to buy sieges from merchants or trading posts. And as for the others, you'll get plenty of badges of honors by participating in World vs. World and killing enemy players, taking objectives from the enemy, killing the overgrown grub or arboreal spirit in EBG, or you can even get some from doing the World vs. World jump puzzles. So again, it's much better to play the game mode and you'll have all the badges you need for the items you might need. If you're trying to decorate your guild hall, then go for the siege decoration case. Just keep in mind these are entirely random and could take a while to collect the normal siege, superior siege, and guild siege decoration variation. If you're interested in fashion, then by all means, use this chest to get more transmutation charges. Unless you're pressed for fashion, I suggest holding off on these since you'll get charges through logins, and there's festivals you can trade items to receive more charges. And eventually, if you have legendary items, you have unlimited charges on those. Now, for the most efficient use of the chest. If you're in a World vs. World guild, you can never have enough improvement and tactics. This will save your guild some gold since it'll cost them a pretty penny to constantly craft more and more of these, not to mention how slow they are. This will provide you with a random improvement or tactic that can add something as simple as a supply drop, as helpful as an EWP, or could even drop an airship defense tactic to serve as a lifeline while Mag gets sweaty over it. If you need some good old-fashioned gold, you can utilize your chest for unidentified dyes. These can be sold at around 3.4 to 3.9 silver depending on your level of patience. This is also assuming you're not identifying it, as this will cause a fluctuation in value. You can earn more on some or lose almost all value in others. May the odds be ever in your favor. Then we have the chest for map completionists, or those that can't be bothered to run around getting hero points to get their elite specs unlocked. You can use 1 testimony of heroic to purchase a notarized scroll heroic. This will complete 1 random hero point in Central Tyria. You can use 10 testimonies to purchase scrolls of desert or Maguma heroics to complete hero challenges in Path of Fire or Maguma maps. Keep in mind you can only receive these points once per character. If you consume them afterwards, you'll simply receive the testimonies back to your wallet as a refund. You can receive up to 189 hero points from Central Tyria, 400 from the Heart of Maguma, and 290 from the Crystal Desert. That wraps up this quick guide on Skirmish Chest. Personally, I have plenty of testimonies of heroics stocked up to allow me to immediately unlock the elite specs when the new expansion comes out. After that, I typically split their uses between improvement and tactic cases and some identified dyes. I hope this helped you better understand what are the best uses for the Skirmish Chest. If you think this video can be beneficial to a friend or guildie, please feel free to share this with them to help them out. As always everyone, thank you so much for being here. Stay safe, have a great day, and see you on the Borderlands.